desire.
Let's go.
Never back down, and I never run. Come in last place, that was never fun. Time to elevate.
Looks like we gotta make it harder. Let me see who's the lucky one.
I'ma let it go.
Let them taste the power of new vehicles.
Time to control.
Time to fly! I never
Time to
miss.
start the show. Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, we gon' run it up. No days off.
Precision bombing.
One shot, so you better not miss.
Night, sweetheart.
One shot, so you better not miss.
Fire hazard. Emergency team, go!
Love doesn't just explode once. Feel the gravity of fate.
One shot, so you better not miss.
From the club with a baddie or two. She was looking in my eyes cause she wanna be my boo. All these strippers on the floor, got me tripping in the stew. If they tryna get a bag, then they might've got the loot. Always wanna talk, but you never want the smoke. If you flashing all the guns on your life, you a joke, you a joke. Never thought it, you never ever broke. Only person on the shooter who be lacking in the smoke. You a joke.
to the first buyer who arrives. Capsulers, fight for your desire.
Let's go. Never back down, and I never run. Coming last place, that was never fun. Time to elevate.
Looks like we gotta make it harder. Let me see who's the lucky one.
I'ma let it go.
Let them taste the power of new vehicles.
Time to lose control.
Time to fly. I never
Time to
miss.
start the show. 5, 4, 3, 2, we gon' run it up. No days off.
Precision bombing.
One shot, so you better not miss.
Night, sweetheart.
One shot, so you better not miss.
Fire hazard. Emergency team, go!
Love doesn't just explode once.
Feel the gravity of fate.
One shot, so you better not miss.
Found her from the club with a baddie or two. She was looking in my eyes cause she wanna be my boo. All these strippers on the floor, got me tripping in the stew. If they tryna get a bag, then they might have got the loot. Always wanna talk, but you never want the smoke. If you flashing all the guns on your live,
Good evening, ladies and gents. I am your resident caster for tonight, Boss Xiao at your service, and you are watching Project 160 Weekly Tournaments, which is presented to you by CLX Production in partnership with Farlight 84. And sa mga nanonood dyan sa ating Facebook Live, huwag niyo rin kalimutang dalawin ang ating YouTube channel. Naka-live din tayo doon under CLX Production. So, tatanungin ko kayo guys, masaya ba yung naging mobile category natin during the past weeks?
Bakit ako hindi mo tanungin?
Eh, syempre, masaya yan dahil ang ating technical director, ayan, napakasarap, napakalinamnam. Boss Colex ay nandyan at your service para maghatid ng malulupitang mga prod for tonight. So ngayon, tapos na ang liga ng mga mobile users. Ngayon naman, pupunta na tayo into the PC category, which will be held on October 31, which is today, until November 10. So tingnan muna natin ang ating tournament format on this one. So this will be bracket A kasi na-move tayo kasi we have some technical problems yesterday and may mga priorities tayo. And 15 registered teams ang maglalaro for today. And sa Wednesday naman, bracket B, which will have also the 15 registered teams. And mind you guys, 7 teams per day lang ang makakapasok into the weekly finals. So i-discuss muna natin, ano ba ang criteria when it comes to the elimination during the Mondays and Wednesday. So for the elimination round, we have a 3-round series that they will be battling it out in Sunset City and Lambton alternately. So kumbaga, Sunset City, Lambton, and then Sunset City ulit. However, for the Fridays na nga, weekly finals na, eto na, yung mga hasang-hasa, salang-salang mga players natin under the PC category. For this one, weekly finals, 4-round series na ang kanilang paglalabanan. So ang mapa natin dito will be Sunset City and Lambton alternately. Kumbaga, Sunset City, Lambton, Sunset City, and last is Lambton again. So we have the pointing system for this game. So no placement points. All points will be calculated purely for team kills. So anong ibig sabihin yan? No placement points. Kahit mag top 1 ka pa, top 2 or top 3, it won't count. Ang prioridad dito ay yung may pinakamaraming kills na naitala sa buong laro. When it comes to the tiebreakers, it will be selected or decided between 2 or more teams that have the same total points according to the first in-game placement rank. So halimbawang nag-tie sila, tapos yung team A ay mas mataas yung placement against team B, na nag-tie on game number 2, it means na Team A will be the ones to be credited the slot for the weekly finals. So, yun lamang guys ang ating tournament category. And ano bang pinaglalabanan dito? Or tournament format? Ano bang pinaglalabanan dito? Syempre, mabigat-bigat, malaki-laki. Parang yung kay Boss CLX lang. Malaki ang pagmamahal niya para sa community natin. So, we have a total of 2,000 diamonds per week with a total of 8,000 diamonds for the whole duration of this event. So, ngayon nga, tingnan na natin, ano nga ba yung mga teams na maglalaban-laban para sa gabing ito. So here are your teams for tonight. Built Different Easy Sweep, KZ1 Hated X SCG, Naos Esports PC, Shinigami, Powerhouse Fanboys, Noxious Familia, Quorum X, Dish Band, JEDG Community, Mantas Esports, Secrecy Radicals 3, Digital Devils, NEGS, Easy Reborn X, and All-Star FDPH. So yan na, ang mga kuponang maglalaban-laban para sa ating bracket A ngayong gabi. So parang intense talaga yung laban na ating makikita kasi syempre this is not just any ordinary battle. So PC na, mas madali nang tumutok at mas madali lang umasinta gamit ang keyboard at mouse. Kesa sa mobile kasi sobrang hirap ng mga tutukan dun eh. Kumbaga, dapat fast hands ka. Pero dito, when it comes to the battles, I'm so excited on what will be the outcome para sa mga teams natin, Boss CLX.
Naka-check ka ba sa share screen sa Discord?
Oo naman, yes. Bakit?
Hindi ka ba nagulat? Nakatabi mo ako.
Nagulat ako. Nagulat nga ako. Sabi ko, grabe. Ang yummy naman ng kasama ko na caster for tonight. Grabe ba?
Ano ba yan? Hindi pa ako in-intro ng Hindi pa ako in-introhan ng boss show. Grabe.
Ipapakilala ko na. Ay, sorry. Ipapakilala ko na ang yummy at napakagwapong technical prod and syempre yung ating co-caster for tonight. Boss CLX, take it away.
Ayan sa mga viewers natin dito sa Facebook and sa YouTube natin. Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. Hopefully you could like and share the stream at supportahan natin yung mga teams na kasali for the bracket A and of course yung mga casters natin for tonight. Now, nakita natin yung listahan kanina, Boss Xiao, and of course meron tayong mga known teams, kilalang teams na kasali dito sa bracket A. Sa tingin mo for our series ngayon, sinong sige 3 teams na bet mo na sa tingin mo kayang ipanalo yung game?
Hindi naman sa bias ako, pero
bias
medyo
ka?
mainit. Hindi naman. Medyo mainit na sa mata ko yung Naos kasi knowing that they are an established team when it comes to FPS games, malamang sanay yan sa tutukan. And naririnig ko din yung Mantas Esports, if I'm not mistaken, mataas din yung kalidad or yung quality when it comes to their games. And also the Digital Devils. I am familiar that they also have different teams and the esports league. So malamang talagang pinaghandaan at ready sila makipagbakbakan dito sa Project 160 weekly tournaments, Boss CLX.
Parang lahat ng sinabi ko sa'yo kanina nung hindi pa tayo naka-livestream, parang yun yung sinabi mo
Hindi. Siyempre, nabulungan na tayo.
Nabulungan na ba? Pero ako guys, kung tatanungin ako ni Boss Xiao, pero okay lang naman kung hindi.
Sige, tatanungin natin ang napakagwapo nating co-caster for tonight. Ano ba ang iyong napipisil na mga teams for this night, Boss CLX, for the bracket?
Siyempre, pinili mo na yung mga sinabi ko sa'yo. Pero, checking on our list, feeling ko I would be eyeing for Built Different. Kasi, siyempre, kailangan iba tayo sa mga teams. Iba tayong gumalaw. Built different. Okay, Built Different. And, silipin natin. Feeling ko maganda yung ipapakita ng Easy Reborn since they are one of the known organizations sa esports. And of course, for the third is para sa akin is yung Powerhouse Fanboys, one of the biggest names ngayon sa iba't ibang esports game titles din. So hopefully makita natin yung composure ng mga teams na to and hopefully makapasok sila dito sa game natin.
So technically, Boss Colleagues, hindi naman natin pwedeng isang tabi yung remaining teams na hindi natin napili kanina kasi the game is unpredictable. Pwedeng bigla na lang malaglag yung mga pinili natin o yung mga manok natin, di ba?
Oo.
Baka imbes na sila yung makapasok, sila pa yung mauna na malaglag in this bracket. But knowing the capabilities ng mga teams na sumali dito sa ating torneo or sa ating weekly tournament, alam naman siguro nila yung pinasok nila at yung pointing system na meron tayo in this tournament, no? Wala pake kung mauna kayo, number 1 kayo, number 2, number 3. We don't care because we are after the kills, di ba? Kumbaga, yung focus lang, alam ko lang, goal ko.
Uy.
Pwede
bang gawan yan, Kap? Parang kilala kita eh. Ay, puti. Kilala ko to, guys.
Alam mo na.
Naban sa Facebook to eh.
Oo, na-curfew ako ni Facebook ng mga ilang linggo.
Ayun.
So, alam niyo na, guys. Focus lang sa goal. Kills is what's more important in this weekly tournament.
Yep, definitely. Lalo na nabababa tayo. First map natin will be on Sunset City. There is a lot of compounds na pwede natin paglutan, and definitely kapag ready na tayong bumakpak, ready na yung mga items natin and utilities, mas madali tayong makapag-engage, makapag-rotate sa iba't ibang compounds dito sa Sunset City. Now, ang pinaka kailangan natin i-take note dito for our players is kung meron ba tayong makakasabay ng mga teams.
Totoo yan, Boss Colleagues. No? Kasi we need to take into consideration kung kaya ba natin ang sabayan yung makakasabay natin eh. Baka mamaya makikipagpalagan tayo, kamao lang yung meron tayo pero may mga pulot ng baril yung kalaban natin. And knowing that Sunset City is just puro mga bahay-bahay ito eh. Pwede ka kumamping, pwede kang magtago, and also pwede mong i-ambush yung mga kalaban mo. But knowing that there are some teams na meron namang detection, meron naman silang mga smokes and utilities na pwedeng gamitin, they need to make sure that they will be choosing the right battles that they can capitalize on. Mahirap lumaban kung hindi ka kayang makipaglaban ng sabayan, di ba?
Yeah, definitely. And of course, in terms of Battle Royale, kahit anong game pa to, you really need to pick kung sino yung kalaban mo. Kasi for example, alam nyo sa team ninyo na bago pa lang kayo, new team built. So, if ever makakaharap nyo yung Naos, for example, medyo mahirap na yun kasi experienced team na sila eh. So, basically for Battle Royale, hopefully makita natin dito kung gaano kakatalino yung mga teams natin. Pag nakapag-down tayo ng isang player or na-down yung isang player natin and nakita natin, na-down tayo ng Digital Devils, back muna tayo kasi experience to eh. Magagaling na tong mga to. Alam na nila kung paano yung galawan. So hopefully, ganun yung mga smart move na makita natin sa mga players natin tonight.
And knowing that many teams have the experience, kailangan iwasan din sila ng ibang teams kapag nagkasalubong na. Kasi knowing the experience kasi, iba pa rin talaga pag nauna ka sa mga loots doon sa mapa. Knowing the capabilities of these teams, I expect them to have at least 15 kills or mga 15 above. Yun yung expectations ko sa mga teams for the experienced ones. But on the other teams, gusto ko makita kung gaano sila kagigil na matalo yung mga pro teams or yung mga kilala. Kasi syempre, nakalaban namin yung Naos, pre. Binugbog namin. Siyempre, you have the bragging rights, di ba? Pag halimbawang nakalaban mo tapos natalo mo sa barilan. And that is an honor na pwede mong panghawakan. Even this is just a weekly tournament, this is not just a parang pipitsugin, kumbaga. Di ba? Kasi this is still under Farlight 84. This is sponsored pa rin ni Farlight 84. And siyempre, kilalang teams pa rin yung mga nakikita natin, di ba?
Yep, definitely. And of course, now, Boss Xiao, na nandito tayo sa weekly tournament, sunod-sunod yung tournaments natin. Speaking of tournaments and speaking of the teams na hindi pa masyadong kilala sa community natin, again, to all of our viewers, ang bagong kabanata by Project 160, still presented by CLX Production in partnership with Farlight 84 pa rin. this is a new tournament coming up this November. So hopefully sa mga viewers natin, you could check out our featured post dito sa Facebook and makasali kayo dito sa Discord para makapag-register kayo dito sa bagong kabanata. And of course, dito sa Project CLX to rin. Nalilito ako kay Boss Shaw kasi siya yung nagsabi kanina nun eh.
CLX Production na tayo.
Dito sa CLX Production, tuloy-tuloy po yung mga events natin dito for Farlight 84 hanggang December actually.
Uy, mainit talaga si Boss Codes.
Oo,
Kaya ang
mainit
sarap
tayo.
maglaro na Farlight 84.
Yan.
Lalong-lalo na kung ganyan yung prod. Sobrang, sobrang galante sa community.
Yan.
And, ayan, sobrang excited ako to see the teams for this match number 1.
Mhm.
Kasi Sunset City sobrang bilis magpatayan dito sa mapang to. And feeling ko, the teams will be prioritizing the recently changed Carnival or the Sunflower Mall. Kasi napansin ko yun eh, na parang sobrang gaganda nung nagiging loots sa Sunflower Mall and also sa Carnival.
Yep, definitely. And of course, kung gusto kong makita kung paano makapag-cope up yung PC gamers natin sa bagong update natin ng Farlight 84. Unfortunately, guys, no, sa mga viewers natin, just to inform you, nakaban yung Ancient Star natin and then yung Falcon, yung War Falcon. Bakit siya nakaban? To make sure na walang bug na mangyari sa mga games natin. So, okay lang yun. Kahit hindi natin siya makita. Pero for bagong kabanata, makikita natin yan for sure.
Ngayon lang dito sa weekly tournaments kasi syempre bago lang and recently updated. May bago pa ang hero na balitaan mo ba?
Uy!
Yung napakaganda.
Napakaganda.
At letter M. Letter M. Uy, grabe naman.
And of course,
Michelle ang pangalan.
Oo.
Diba?
Ano pa yan, Boss Xiao, no? Filipino rockstar.
Oh, yes.
Grabe
Kumbaga,
na.
parang SB19.
Oo,
Baka naman.
Baka naman, SB19, no? But anyways, our game number 1 is gonna be starting in a moment. Sa mga viewers natin, thank you very much for liking and sharing the stream. And of course, sa mga nagsusupport sa kanilang teams dito sa comment section, thank you very much. We do have a lot of viewers, no, and supporters coming in from All-Star FDPH. Ano ibig sabihin ng FD? Feeling ko yung PH Philippines yun.
Ay, grabe naman. Hindi ko rin alam eh. Kasi All-Star FDPH yung pangalan nila.
FDPH.
All-Star sila eh, di ba? So, tingnan natin if their supporters or their supported teams will give justice to the supports na binibigay nila para dito sa ating team.
Oo, yan. So, sa mga viewers natin, kailangan yung mag-comment dyan kasi yan yung yung energy ball natin sa mga
itaas natin ang ating mga kamay. Parang si Goku pala. Uy, grabe naman yan.
Goku pala to eh. Pero
mainit.
ayun, meron din tayo dito, Boss Xiao, mga viewers from Digital Devils and yung Genjimons natin. Ayan.
Grabe naman yan. Sobrang supportive sa ating mga players. And syempre, kung may mga supporters tayo, syempre may mga casual watchers tayo dyan, yung mga tambay na nanonood lang, pero di nagko-comment. Oo, madami dyan, lang, enjoying lang. Pero syempre, don't forget to like and comment, pati na rin share yung ating live stream. So without further ado, nakikita na nga natin yung mga capsulers natin na nakatalon na nga yung ating yung jet natin papunta may bandang kaliwa ng ating mapa, while as the teams of team number 14 and team number 5 medyo magkalapit yung kanilang drinapan, and also team number 15 and team number 4 medyo maganda yung pagkakakalat dito sa ating Sunset City, no? But knowing that this early game kailangan muna mag-secure ng mga barrel, ng mga shields, and also yung mga utilities nila, kailangan galingan nila kasi kung may nasalubong na sila dito sa ating game number 1, they need easily adjust in this battle. So without further ado, let us see squad number 1. Ano na ba yung kanilang giging pwestuhan dito? Sa Carnival pala sila dito tumalon. But squad number 11 is still getting, or parang pumupunta na din sila dito papalapit. Pero eto, squad number 12 at squad number 10, medyo magkakita na ata. May mamamaya pa nga ba? Pero eto na yung ating mga tropa. Very patient ang squad number 10. They are still lacking. But now, we see the Maggie. Ano ba? May naispatan ba sila? Naku po, magkakakita na ata. Number 10, naku po, nanganganib na mapitas pa. Naku, nalikuran. Delikadong delikado. And yun na nga. Medyo napasama yung naging pwesto nila doon. Squad number 12 taking down one member of squad number 10. And that is not a good news kasi the kills really matter in this game number 1.
Definitely.
So as you can see, squad number 12, Boss CLX, no, nakakapag-secure na sila ng blue shields in this early game. And that is not good news sa mga makakasalubong nila. Knowing that the blue shields is a big advantage in terms of the early game.
Definitely. And nakita natin, first, ano pa lang naman yun, Boss Xiao, eh. First, kumbaga first wave pa lang. So, yung mga Jeji natin from team number 10, meron pa silang opportunity para makabawi on the next. Yun nga lang, kailangan na nilang mag-ingat kasi wala na silang, wala na silang capsule. Eh. Last na tulong.
Wala na silang respawn pad.
Definitely.
So,
pero
at this point,
team 12, definitely maganda yung start nila, having 2 kills. Pero moving on to team number 15, sila naman yung malapit sa team number 4 natin. And I think magkakaroon tayo ng engagement dito. Pero let's see how will this be for team number 4. Kasi again, this is Naos na nakakaharapin ng mga all-star FDPH natin.
Knowing that Naos will be the ones to battle it out against the FDPH, no? Parang kailangan nilang pag-isipan kung lalabanan ba talaga nila. Knowing that team is already experienced, pero ito na, nagkakitaan na, nagkakasniperan ata, nagkakasumpitan na yung mga bala. Medyo alanganin ata yung team number 15 dahil high ground advantage yung pinanghahawakan dito ng ating Naos PH na may dumudungo sa bintana, may matatamaan ba? No, Naos nga dito medyo nasasaktan na at shields up muna dahil at this point maganda na at nagsasama-sama yung team number 15. Eto na, nakikita ko very utilizing yung ating sasakyan no. Tingnan mo naman dito lang siya sa sasakyan na yung parang hovercraft. And we see here squad number 4 having the opportunity to reposition at this point. Pero eto, tingnan natin kung irarush ba nila o iikutan na. Kasi yung squad number 4, tingnan nyo yung pwesto ng isa, nasa may bandang likuran na ng squad number 15, and that is not good news. Pag nalikuran na at mukhang masusumpit na ata to nung ating squad number 4. Sino ba to? Anong pangalan mo? Nako, eto na. Squad number 15 really is not in a good position kasi look at that, 2-pack under Naos PC. Talaga naman, hindi niya pinapakawalan na makapwesto yung ating mga players for squad number 15. FDPH is in a tight spot at this point. Kitang-kita niya naman yung ating car holder for this team under squad number 15. Uy, may nagbato na. May inihagis pa. Ano ba ang magagawa nila dito in order to counter squad number 4?
Yep.
Parang napakahirap na nung position dito ng squad number 15, Boss CLX.
Yep, definitely. Pero gusto ko yung maganda yung ginagawa dito ng squad number 15. Hindi sila masyadong umaalis dito sa building na to. But now, pressure coming in from Naos Esports. Sinusubukan na nilang i-engage all of our players. Pero mukhang maganda yung binibigay na firepower dito from team number 15. All-Star FDPH going in for a push. Definitely Naos Esports going down 1 by 1. Pero hindi natin alam. Team number 1 coming in from the backside. Ito yung mga built different natin.
Oo, kumbaga they are really built different kasi third party sila doon sa labanan na kanilang nasasaksihan. At this point, no, medyo nalulugi yung ating mga manok, Boss CLX. Kung kanina sinabi natin na Naos, you will have the opportunity to dominate. Ngayon sila yung dinodomina nung squad number 15 and squad number 1. So, feeling ko, Naos has to regroup. They need to jump into a better position at this point. Dahil eto na, squad number 1 and squad number 15, nagkakitaan pa. Ano ba ang mangyayari dahil yung zone natin lumiliit na? Walang team na nasa loob ng safe zone. only team number 9 and they need to reposition. Kailangan nilang pumasok sa zone even though na medyo di pa naman ganun kasakit yung ating lason or yung radiation dito sa larong ito. Knowing na may advantage ka kapag nasa loob ka ng safe zone, and it's a very good opportunity para mas makapag-loot, mas maging composed ka. Kasi knowing if magkahabol ka dun sa zone, talagang mahihirapan ka. Pero eto na, squad number 5 looking for a battle against squad number 13. Ano ba ang magiging resulta nung kanilang pagbaril-baril dito? May sumusumpet. This is not good for them. Knowing na medyo nasa loob pa or nasa labas pa sila ng safe zone. May mapipitas nga ba? Medyo nanganganib ng bahagya. Squad number 5 is still not in a good position, but NCG or rather M4 and talagang Mantas, they need to get this position very well. Team number 11 or squad number 11 here magkakakitaan pa against squad number 5. Naku po, kailangan magtago sa batuhan. Pero eto, medyo maganda yung pwestuhan ng squad number 5. High ground advantage yung kanilang binibigay dito against the team number 11. At ngayon nga, may na-down pa. Naku po, may sumusumpit pa. At mukhang mauubos na ata to. Naku, yung zone, naku po, hindi na inabutan pa. At madadown na nga yung player number 2 or player number 2 for the side of squad number 11. Isa na lang yung natitirang nakataas ang mga paa. Yung iba gumagapang na. Napakadelikado na ng posisyon nila dito dahil he is the only lone survivor for this squad. 31 players remaining, Boss CLX, and 9 more teams out of the 15 na naglalaro ngayon.
And grabe yung squad number 11 dito. Kailangan niyang mag-ingat kasi if ever hindi na siya makapag-revive, this will be AGG's first round pa lang natin. First round pa lang naman, yun nga lang 3 round series lang yung meron tayo. So medyo mahirap mag-comeback kapag yung firepower natin is ipapakita natin sa may late stages ng game pa lang natin. Pero now, makikita natin another engagement coming in from squad number 11. Piu-piu natin dito, pumipiu-piu na naman. Pero let's see if magiging enough ba yung mga engagement na to para makakuha ng engagement. Now, UMP will be dropped in there. Lusinda natin dito, will be taken down.
Naman yun. Napakabilis na mga pangyayari doon. And mukhang medyo masama yung naging takbo for the side of squad number 13 yun. Squad number 11 naman naghihingalo pa, nagbebenda-benda. Ngunit subalit na tapat, piu-piu, naghihingalo na, wala na siyang shield dito. Bukod takit ng sandigan ay yung medkit niya. Pero sinusubukan pa niyang i-revive yung kanyang tropa na Magi. So, even though na medyo naging masama yung naging simula for squad number 11, dadako naman tayo sa squad number 8 na may mapipitas pa sa kanila. Squad number 1 here, trying to get some shields. Pero nakahatak pa ata siya dito nung ating gravity well. And this is not good. Squad number 8 is just outside the safe zone. Very, very light lang naman yung pwesto niya dito ha. I guess he is also the lone survivor for squad number 8. Bukod karing pinagpala sa babaeng lahat itong squad number 8 na natitira. Pero squad number 9 here, mukhang mababawasan pa ng isa. Grabe naman talaga. Well, squad number 1 here, kompletong-kompleto pa. Built different talaga yung kanilang pinapakita. And this match number 1, flamethrower here, grabe yun, no? Pati tropa, sinasagataan ata. Pero yung ano natin, medyo maganda na. Squad number 11 still in a pinch outside the safe zone. At eto, squad number 6 on the south part of our map. Medyo malayo pa sa katotohanan yung ibang mga magtotropa, kaso nga lang mas lumiit pa yung mapa na pwede nilang galawan in this game number 1. So eto, may sumisumpet, may gumagamit ng defender. At this point, hindi na maipinta. Ano ba ang mangyayari dito? Boss CLX, what is happening? Napakaganda nung sniper dito. Pew, pew, pew talaga. Grabe na to. 22 people remaining. Well, 6 teams na lang ang nagiging matatag in this match number 1.
6 teams indeed, and now 3 teams yung nakikita nating nagbabardagulan dito sa may bandang motel natin. Of course, for Shinigami, isa-isa silang bumabagsak dito since 2 teams yung nakaharap sa kanila kanina. Definitely squad number 1, which is yung mga built different natin, and another team number 11 yata kanina yun. Pero now, another engagement mode coming in. Nakita ang Lucinda natin dito. Flamethrower, mga nganib, and definitely Lucinda will be taken out. RCM natin dito will be saying bye-bye, and now team number 15, AFDPH natin, All-Star PH. Mukhang sila yung magiging star ng game natin for round number 1. Pero tignan natin kasi marami pa silang makakaharap dito. Team number 6 will also be going in for an engagement, and with those vehicle. Grabe, ang kati, sobrang sakit ng pinapakita nila dito. Now, 1 player remaining, and let's see if he will be able to clutch this one. 666 will also be taken out, at mukhang kukunin muna siya dito sa sa hell.
Oo, kumbaga, yung star ng Pasko, naglaho na lang bigla. Kasi, even though na maganda yung naging pwesto nila, napasama kasi dalawang War Spider yung pumagitna. Tapos pinasabog lang nung kalaban nilang squad, and now 12 people remaining while 4 teams are still hanging by a thread. Ano ba ang kupunang nagkita dito? Squad number 5 and squad number 11 na dalawa na lang ata yung natitira sa kanila. At this point, the zone is not on the side of team number 11. And team number 6 utilizing the high ground advantage. Pero yun, may team number 1 na nasa may bandang ibaba. Hindi nila alam. Mukhang magkikita na sila. But they are still very patiently waiting for the zone to eliminate the other players. Squad number 11 nakapag-reposition na. Squad number 6 is still not in a good place. Pero ngayon, tingnan nyo naman, squad number 1, sino lang yung natitira. Pero yun, may nakakita pa sa kanya. Mukhang paalam muna, kaibigan. But at this point, maganda yung kanyang pinapakita. May na-down pa nga siya dito. And that is good news. Grabe, nalikuran, nasumpit ata si Idol. But squad number 6 having 2 members against team number 12 and team number 11. Masa-sandwich place pa nga ata sila dito. Squad number 6, they need to reposition. Sila yung maiipit in this battle. Ano nga ba ang mangyayari in this battle? Mayroon na down na naman for the side of squad number 6. So 2 people, or rather 1 people remaining standing for squad number 6. Yeonwoo still playing against team number 12, pero ngayon siya na yung mapata-take down, and we see 3 people remaining for squad number 12 with a 7 ranks. And while we see 2 more people ang kanilang makakalaban, squad number 11 and squad number 12 battling it out for the top 1 and top 2 place in this match number 1. Ano ba magiging takbo ng ating laro? 2v2 battle na nga ito, or make that a 3v1. Isa na lang ang natitira. Pew-pew na lang ba? Ngunit, subalit tapat, yung pew-pew niya, kinulang na. And we will be seeing squad number 12 having complete dominance in this one. And tingnan nyo naman, medyo lamang na talaga sila in terms of this battle, and sila yung magiging top 1 ng ating match number 1.
Grabe
naman yung Boss Colex, no?
Secrecy Radicals.
Oo. And hindi ata yan. Hindi siya parte ng mga pinili natin kanina, Boss Colex, no? Parang na-jinx ata yung pagpili natin sa mga mga experienced teams. And this will be a reminder na this game is not how it's just doesn't depend on experience itself. Minsan may kasama natin kasing swerte. Depende sa bababaan mo na location, di ba?
Yes, definitely. Pero again, for our viewers, hindi natin pinaglalabanan yung top spot natin
Position.
dito. Yung top spot, pero definitely makikita natin yung leaderboards maya-maya lang. And hopefully dun sa leaderboards natin, dun natin makita na yung mga pinili nating teams kanina, sila yung mag-pop off in terms of kills. Now,
hindi tayo dapat mapahiya, Boss Colex. May nakataya.
parang bias na tayo dito. Pero yun, still GG's para sa mga tropa natin from Secrecy Radicals 3, Team 3. Well, napakaganda ng ginawa nila dun. Pero we are gonna be seeing the leaderboards later on. Currently, they have ilang kills sila meron? 9 kills.
9 kills yung ating Secrecy Radicals. But at this point, feeling ko there will be other teams that was able to utilize more kills against the other.
Mhm.
Tipin mo, tong team number 2 had a total of 10 kills. So even though na naka first place yung 3 Sera, mas mataas pa rin yung points ng squad number 11 dahil this game or this tournament focuses more on the kills na pwedeng i-deliver nung mga squad natin. Etong third team, which is the FNBY, kinanya naman 5-3-4-2. So that is 8 and that's for the 14 kills para sa kanila.
Mhm.
And that is not an easy feat. Sobrang taas niyan kung ikukumpara mo sa 9 kills na naitala nung nag-top 1 Boss CLX. And
Mhm.
knowing na may teams na nakapag 14 kills, I expect more for the teams na pinili natin kanina.
Mhm.
Knowing the experience is there para sa kanila and they know the pointing system when it comes to this tournament. Siguro naman, mataas-taas yung naitala nila for the leaderboards later on.
Definitely. And of course, first round pa lang yun, Boss Xiao. Marami na tayong engagement na nakita. Actually, sabay-sabay nga yung engagement natin.
Oo.
Naka-spectate tayo sa isa pero nakita natin yung kill feed natin. Tuloy-tuloy yung mga bakbakan. Hopefully, makita natin yung mga engagement lahat ng sunod-sunod. No? So sa mga players, pag hindi pa nakafocus yung camera sa inyo, wag mo na kayo magbarilan.
Oo, huwag kayo makapagbardagulan ng bardagulan.
Sa isa
Makapokus
lang.
muna kayo dyan. Oo, hindi na alam ni Boss Colix kung saan itututok yung camera. Nahihilo na rin kami.
Nahihilo na kami.
Pero yun, GG's. And congratulations naman din sa mga teams na nakapag-gather ng top 1 to 3 spots natin. But reminder guys,
Mhm.
this is not about the spot. This is all about the kills that you make in this game. O English yun, Boss Colix ha. Pakitranslate nga.
Okay, bago natin i-translate yan again to all of our viewers, we are just gonna be having a very short break. So stay tuned. More intense action for round number 2.
Lucinda's trade is only open to the first buyer who arrives. Capsulers, fight for your desire.
Let's go. Never back down, and I never run. Coming last place, that was never fun. Time to elevate.
Looks like we gotta make it harder. Let me see who's the lucky one.
I'ma let it go.
Let them taste the power of new vehicles.
Time to control.
Time to fly! I never
Time to
miss.
start the show. 5, 4, 3, 2, we gon' run it up. No days off.
Precision bombing.
One shot, so you better not miss.
Night, sweetheart.
One shot, so you better not miss.
Fire hazard. Emergency team, go!
Love doesn't just explode once.
Feel the gravity of fate.
One shot, so you better not miss.
I'm from the club with a baddie or two. She was looking in my eyes cause she wanna be my boo. All these strippers on the floor, got me tripping in the stew. And they tryna get a
Fight for your desire.
Let's go. Never back down, and I never run. Coming last place, that was never fun. Time to elevate.
Looks like we gotta make it harder. Let me see who's the lucky one.
I'ma let it go.
Let them taste the power of new vehicles.
Time to lose control.
Time to fly. I never
Time to
miss.
start the show. 5, 4, 3, 2, we gon' run it up. No days off.
Precision bombing.
One shot, so you better not miss.
Night, sweetheart.
One shot, so you better not miss.
Fire hazard. Emergency team, go!
Love doesn't just explode once.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Project 160 Weekly Tournament. I am CLX down here with the one and only Boss Xiao, mapagmahal na caster ninyo for tonight's event. And definitely, we have seen really a dominant play coming in from the teams na nakita natin from the latter part. Pero Secrecy Radicals gets the top number 1 spot. But again, yung pinaglalabanan natin dito is yung kill points natin, not yung placement, kasi wala nang time placement for our weekly tournament. Pero Boss Xiao, ako very excited ako for round number 2 since we are gonna be jumping into Lambton. Pero bago natin pag-usapan yung Lambton, silipin muna natin yung leaderboards natin.
Iyan na. Papakita na nga natin. Sino nga ba yung koponan na nag-top
Uy!
dito sa ating map number 1? Kakasabi ko lang kanina, yung nag-number 3 sa ating match number 1, which is Powerhouse Fanboys Gathering. A total of 14 kills, and tayo naman sila dito na built different easy sweep with also 14. Mantas naman with 10, Secrecy Radicals with 9 points, and Digital Devils 8, Shinigami with 7 kills along with AFDPH, and Dishband Gathering with a total of 5, Quorum X with a 2, Naos Esports with 2, surprisingly na medyo na-ambush sila kanina.
No?
Kumbaga, this is not their A game pa.
Oo.
Kumbaga, testing the waters muna siguro to.
Warm up.
Jed G Community with 1 kill, and Easy Reborn X 1 kill din, and KZ1 Hated X SCG 0, kasi kasama rin dito yung Noxious Familia with no kills. So, feeling ko, Boss CLX, game number 1 is just a warm-up. Kumbaga, sa mga teams natin, nagpapainit pa sila.
Oo.
So, pagdating ng game number 2, malamang sa malamang hasang-hasa na. Parang diesel lang yan eh.
Oo.
Kailangan mo munang painitin
Yan.
bago tumakbo ng malayo, di ba? But now, the ones who topped were Powerhouse Fanboys and built different easy sweep. Tingin mo ba, magiging consistent sila dito in gathering the kills, knowing that we will be moving in a more aggressive type of map, which is the Lambton?
Feeling ko naman, oo. Kasi kung matatandaan mo, Boss Xiao, sa tatlong teams na pinili ko, nasa top 1 at saka top 2 yung Powerhouse tsaka build different. So,
Uy, oo
syempre,
nga, parang
mga atoms natin.
hindi
bias,
nagkakamali ang Nostradamus ng isang John Lloyd Collins.
Ayun. Pero,
Talaga.
ako excited ako for Lambton kasi nga, konti yung mga compounds dito and definitely mas maraming engagement na makikita natin dito. Pero again, sa mga players natin, dahan-dahan lang sa mga engagement kasi hindi namin kayo ma-spectate lahat, no? So,
Oo, ang hirap tutukan ng mga laban eh.
hirap tutukan
Parang,
eh.
ang hirap pumili eh. Kasi lahat naman ng laban maganda. Pero
Oo.
kasi, isa lang si Boss CLX eh.
Oo, isa lang ako
Diba?
eh. Tapos,
Isa lang si Boss CLX eh.
tignan mo-
Kalaban.
tingnan mo to, Boss Xiao. Tingnan mo yung mapa natin. Maganda yung flight path natin, pero yung mga teams natin, nagbabaan sa isang pwesto lang.
Oo, kumbaga,
Sabay-sabay na naman.
kumpul sila. Parang ang sistema dito, Boss CLX, parang gusto nila bardagulan talaga agad. We are now spectating squad number 1. Wala silang kasama dito sa City Plaza. But at the Nova Industrial Zone, may isa nakuha na at this will be the first kill or make that the 4th frag for squad number 15. Grabe naman, dalawa yung naghihingalo sa kanila, but they were able to revive them on time. Well, squad number 11 here tries to regain some health for the squad number 11. Kaso nga lang, medyo duguan ata. At ngayon, si Kuya mo Jello natumba. But number 11 is in a pinch. Pero yung kalaban nila, Naos ata. Naku, maganda yung nagiging pwestuhan. Kaso nga lang, in terms of the manpower, squad number 11, medyo lumalamang in terms of the guns that they have. But we see the defender in the hands of kuya nyo, Pew Pew, delivering some Pew Pews to their opponent's squad.
Grabe naman yung mga tropa natin dito from Mandas Esports. But let's see if they would be able to clutch this 2v2 situation against Naos PC. Now, let's see kung magkakaroon ba ng engagement. Yung mga players natin babalik. Pero 1v2 situation coming in. Pero yung fanatic natin dito gets a kill. Pero nakapag-back up pa. And definitely for Naos Esports will be going down against Mantas Esports natin from squad number 11. First running time of the game pa lang. Gigil na kaagad yung mga teams natin.
Oo nga, Boss Colex, napansin natin na talagang intense battle when it comes to this map. Talagang fast-paced talaga. At yun, ginawang kalapating mababa ang lipad. Nasa area pa lang, tinatapis na yung mga pakpak nila. But squad number 12 here, hindi na binibigyan ng pagkakataon yung kalaban nila. Squad number 5 still in a pinch in this battle. Pero ngayon, squad number 12 will lose one of their enemies. But we see squad number 5, nakipagsampalan, fanatic laban. Naku po. Apakaganda ng ginawa dito ng squad number 5, able to outplay squad number 12. At even though na isa lang siya, na-take down niya yung dalawa.
Grabe ka na, may idol. Gigil na gigil ka. Gigil na gigil. But actually, lahat ng teams natin gigil na gigil, no? Bosyaw, kasi kita mo naman, nasa first running time of the game pa lang tayo, pero mukhang mga siguro 3 or 4 na teams na agad yung mga nagbabardagulan. Now, another team will be going in for a push. Genji community goes in for the engagement.
Napakaganda.
Pero mukhang 2 player na lang yung matitira dito. Now, going in for another pinch, pero hindi pa rin uubra yung mga Genji community natin. Genji Mons against team number 13.
Grabe nga dito. While Genji loses many of their members on that skirmish, squad number 30 naman ngayon, medyo maganda na yung nagiging pwestuhan nila. They are now getting the loots in this location. Pero nandito na squad number 10, makikipag-join sa party natin. Well, with the blazing infantry, transform lang si Inson. Talaga namang kitang-kita natin kung ano yung kanyang galawan dito, Boss Colex. He will be moving towards the safe zone na. Pero eto, most of the teams, wala pa dito sa ating safe zone. And yung safe zone natin is along the City Plaza, Sunflower Market, and Ranger Cabin. So they need to reposition fast. Kasi yung sakit ng lason dito sa Lambton, mas masakit kaysa doon sa Sunset City. And knowing na maganda yung nagiging simula ng mga players natin, they need to level it up. Kailangan nila maging consistent. Knowing na meron ng radiation or yung safe zone ililiit na, they need to secure a spot into the safe zone, di ba?
Yep, definitely. And kung makikita mo yung team number 11, actually takot ako for team number 11 and 4 kapag nagsabay silang pumasok. Same with team number 10 kanina and yung ibang teams pa, nakasabay nila dito. Pero makikita natin dito sa feed natin, team number 14, if I'm not mistaken, or team number 14, meron silang kabakbakan dito.
Nakikipag-action Jackson sila dito. Squad number 15 able to utilize their possession, but now they will be joined by squad number 30. Nakikipagsampalan, nakikipagbarilan, pero in terms of the battle, lamang ata sa pwestuhan yung squad number 15. The high ground advantage is in their hands, but now squad number 13 jumping in, jumping out, pero yung gravity well natin ating makikita, pero squad number 13 nalagasan ng isa. Squad number 15 naman nagiging matatag in this battle. Squad number 13 jumping in as well. Grabe na yung squad number 15, nauubos na, at ngayon isa-isa nang nag-audition sa kamay ng squad number 13, and they will be vanishing into thin air. Boss Colex, grabe yung ginawa nila dito. Kumbaga, nagpa-party yung squad number 15, nag-gate crash yung squad number 13 in this location. Grabe talaga.
Grabe naman yung mga tropa natin from Digital Devil. Sila Peanut pala to. Yung mga dating professional sa ibang bang natin. Pero yun, kanina Boss Xiao, nung match number 1, nakita natin kung gaano yung kaganda din yung naging firepower na pinahita ng All-Star FDPH nung match number 1. Pero mukhang match number 2, inubos na kagad sila ng Digital Devils. Nakahanap na kagad ng katapat.
Oo, kasi parang ano eh, nag-take time yung FDPH na parang, sige, antay muna natin lumit yung zone, then tsaka tayo papasok. Pero, parang mali sila nung pag-aantay ng location. Kasi parang hindi nila in-expect na may dadating na out of nowhere from that location as well. But now, kailangan na nating tutukan na ano ba ang nangyayari sa squad number 6. Mukhang may naispatan sila and mukhang eto na yung laban na hindi natin inaakala. Squad number 14 is already in the possession, pero mukhang mag-aabang muna yung squad number 6 with a wire spider here. Medyo nanganganib ata yung squad number 1 kasi ngayon mukhang magkakasandwich siya na nga. Squad number 14 here, naku po, nasumpit pa at kawawa naman talaga yung Sunil, dumapa bigla. Squad number 5 in a great position, pero squad number 1 utilizing their high ground advantage against team number 6. At ngayon team number 6 nga ay nalagasan pa ng isa. More of their members nagpapakita na isa-isa sa kanilang mga mapa. Squad number 1 is here, Air Beast being handled by one of their players. Pero tingnan natin ano ba yung magagawa nila against squad number 6, knowing that squad number 1 is having the advantage when it comes to the position.
And kung makikita natin yung minimap natin kanina, hindi lang 3-5 teams yung possible na mag-engage yan. Ngayon, makikita natin team number 9 joining into the part, pero unfortunately for Dash, mukhang isang player yung natamaan doon, and definitely one player natin dito si Hexas or Exas nasa loob lang ng kotse nagtatago while his teammates is nanganganib habang nakipagbardagulan dito. And definitely for team 9, isa na lang yata yung natitira dito, pero no information for team number 1. Let's see kung makikita nila yung last and final player dito for team number 9 na nagtatago lang dito sa may kotse natin. Pero again, for team number 6, hindi pa rin sila humihinto, talagang inaantay pa rin nila yung pagpasok dito ng team number 1.
And maganda dito yung ginagawa ng team number 6 eh. They are hunting down the players na papasok doon sa safe zone. Kumbaga, sa mga security guard, sila yung checkpoint ng mga papasok. Kumbaga, no ID, no entry na. Ngunit subalit tapwat, eto na, team number 1, medyo naghihingalo na yung natitira nilang miyembro dito. As squad number 6 is here to join the party. Kitang-kita nyo naman kung gaano ka-aggressive. Team number 6 against squad number 11. Medyo nasumpit yung bungo nung ating squad number 11. But this is not good for them kasi they are out position. Oo, may high ground kayo, pero yung flank nila hindi nababantayan ng maganda. Pero ngayon, mag-out daw muna. Squad number 6 will have one or make the 2 players sa kanila ang mawawala.
Nakita mo kung gaano kadikit yung mga teams natin. Team number 1, team number 9, team number 11, and team number 14. Pero nakita natin yung team number 9 natin, si Exas, last and final player for team number 9. Nakapag-pick off pa ng isa. Now, makikita natin from the aerial view, team number 11, Mantas Esports. Maganda yung high ground advantage na kinuha nila dito since makikita nila yung team number 10 natin, team number 14, and makapag-engage sila for the third party if ever magkaroon man ng engagement between these teams na nasa baba.
And knowing that the teams na papasok sa safe zone kailangan munang tumaan sa butas ng karayom from team number 11 and team number 6. We see here the advantage na ginagawa ng team number 12. Kumbaga, kung may naka-checkpoint na team number 11, may dadaan pa muna para sa kanila, pero ngayon yung Blazing Infantry mukhang sasabog na, but team number 11 still in the possession with a War Spider, pero yun na, sumabog na nga yung ating Blazing Infantry. And we see here team number 10 na ipagbardagulan malala against squad number 11, but at this point yung ating gravity well nga makikita na, but team number 6 isa na lang yung natitira sa kanila. Anong mangyayari? This is not good. We see here na grabe na dito yung Rhino ni Tropa. Defender nga yung kanyang pinapakawalan, yung bawat basyo ng bawat gatilyo ng squad number 11. Sobrang detalyado at talagang hindi nagsasayang ng bala. Squad number 11 here needs to reposition. Medyo labas na sila ng ating next safe zone. 6 more teams, 16 players remaining into this game. Squad number 9 is still having 3 more players Currently, Violet Shields na to, medyo makunat na yung kanilang pwedeng laban dito, Boss Colex. No? But in terms of the firepower, feeling ko kulang pa sila in terms of the utilities.
Definitely now, ngayon kung kulang man sila ng utilities, mas delikado sila kasi yung gigil na teams natin kanina, which is yung Mantas Esports, jumo-join na rin dito sa party natin. Now team number 9 trying to solve the puzzle right here kung paano nila i-clutch, pero with the aggression coming in from Mantas Esports, mukhang sila yung makapagdomina dito sa bandang area natin ng Lambton. Now going in for a push, nakita na isang player natin, last and final player, Exas will be going down. Mantas Esports still dominating the Lambton with an 18-point kill.
Grabe naman to, 18 frags na yung kanilang naitatala in this map number 2. So hindi na ako magtataka kung sila ang magiging top 1 for our leaderboards for our game number 2. But we see here 4 teams remaining, 10 more players ang naglalaban-laban. Squad number 11, squad number 13, kumpleto pa yung kanilang mga tropa. So at this point, sino-sino na lang ba yung natitira? Pero ngayon may makikita pa yung naka-defender from squad number 13, squad number 11 joining into the party. Pero grabe naman dito yung pagsumpit. Grabe naman, kinalawit na ni kamatayan yung buhay dito ng isang magi, pero may nauluhan pa. Nakapag-dash naman siya. Pero grabe naman to, Trumitrix. Kaso nga lang hindi kinaya nung powers niya. Chuya will fall down. Squad number 13 losing 2 of their members. Gumagapang pa yung isa, masasalba ba nila?
Oh no.
Here, yung bala at na-shotgun pa nga. And his shields will be taken down. 3 players remaining, or make the 2 players remaining. Pero ngayon nakapag-shield pa naman siya. Gold shields na or orange na. He needs to revive his teammate kasi 13 kills to. Kung sakaling masesecure nila yung ibang kills, baka sila pa yung mag number 2 in this match number 2.
Grabe naman to. Grabe naman yung mga teams natin from Digital Devils. Gigil na gigil with the 14 kills in total, and hindi sila umi-stop dito. Lahat ng makakaharap nilang teams, lahat binabardagol na nila. Pero again, 14 kills, isa sila sa may pinakamataas na kills for our list for bracket A for Lambton, pero nakakita tayo ng 18 kill points kanina eh. So kailangan pa rin nilang ma-overcome yung power na pinakita ng team na yun kanina. Now, we are gonna be having last 2 teams and team number 13.
4v1.
Oo, team number 13, nasa kanila yung nasa kanila yung alas.
Oo, kumbaga, yung isang tropa mo, hawak na ang kamay ng Exodia. Lahat ng pyesa ay nasa kanya na. Naka-red shields pa. Tapos naka-airbis na. Squad number 10, nagpapakit na lang sa squad number 13 eh. Going for the placement points. But rather, he will be taken down by squad number 13. And squad number 13, kumpletong-kumpleto pa. Di man lang nalagasan ni isa sa kanila. So, we expect that they will be dominating more in the next map number 3, Boss Colex.
And grabe, nasa kalahati na tayo ng match natin, Boss Xiao, and definitely nakita natin kung gaano kaiinit yung mga teams natin. Digital Devils, not much of an engagement kanina nung match number 1, pero match number 2, talagang pinakita nila kung gaano kalakas yung team nila. And of course, nakita natin kung gaano din kung gaano na warm up yung ibang teams natin nung match number 2. Kasi again, match number 1, total wala pa masyado eh. Pinakamataas nga na kills natin 14 kills, pero ngayon nakakita tayo ng 18 kills. Pero mamaya makita natin sa leaderboards kung sino nga ba yung may pinakamataas na kills for match number 2. Additional na-adapt na rin for match number 1.
Kumbaga, sabi ko nga kanina, parang diesel lang yung mga teams natin for game number 1. Magpapainit lang yan sa umpisa, tapos tsaka nababakbak pag alam na nila yung mga kalaban nila. So we see here that the Digital Devils still very consistent in their game. Talaga namang pinapatunayan nila na sila ang talagang kakampiyon in this bracket A, utilizing the first spot and getting 14 kills para sa kanilang koponan. Pero syempre hindi rin nagpapahuli yung ibang teams natin. Team number 2 gathered 1 kill So, kahit na nakapag-placement sila, hindi na yun yung mahalaga. Third team naman natin in this placements gathered 5 kills. So, they need to step up more. Kapangalan ko pa yung player 1 nila. Grabe naman talaga.
Nako, boss
Siguro
shout.
gwapo rin talaga yan. Ako, rar.
Baka ikaw yan ha, naglalaro ka habang nagkakast ha.
Hindi ako yan ha. The playing caster na badis. Grabe ka naman.
Playing caster pala to.
I'm so excited to see the outcome of match number 3 kasi yun na do or die na. Kumbaga nung una, magpapainit ka. Then game number 2, you will try to level up your game. Pero pag game 3 na kasi, you need to put all in. Kumbaga, lahat ng sahog, lahat ng recados mo para sa niluto mo, ilalagay mo na. And you need to give it your all. 'Di ba? Kasi last na yan eh. Pag hindi ka nakapag top 7 sa bracket A, wala na, finish na. Diba?
Definitely.
Bracket B, pawi na lang talaga.
Okay. Right. Hindi, actually, meron na tayong listahan for bracket B.
Oo,
Bale,
okay. So,
bale,
hindi na
boss
sila pwedeng
siya,
sumali pa.
Oo, bawi na lang sila next week.
Next live.
Ay, next
Hindi
next
wala
week.
na.
Meron may next week
bagong
pa.
kabanata.
Bagong kabanata. Bagong kabanata yan. Salihan nyo yun. Mas ano yun guys, no? Ano yun boss siya, mas mainit yun kesa sa weekday tournament natin. Kasi again, meron tayong doon, meron tayong 10,000 prize pool plus 8,000 diamonds.
Uy, grabe naman yun. Yung 8,000 diamonds na yun, weekly din siya.
Hindi.
Or 2,000 weekly. Ganun.
Sa papaluin kita
Bagong kabanata. Ay, sorry.
Prize pool na yun sa buong tournament.
For the whole. Naakala ko parang weekly tournaments.
Hindi na siya weekly
My pulse.
tournament. Ano na yun?
Kung bagsak na yun.
Isang bagsakan na yun. Isang buong tournament
grabe.
na talaga yun. So,
Grabe.
very much excited.
Mabigat talaga.
Sobrang excited kami for bagong kabanata, pero mas excited kami sa last and final match na mangyayari dito sa week 3 bracket A eliminations for PC Project 160 weekly tournament. Again, I am CLX down here with the one and only Boss Xiao. Kami ay magbe-break lamang para sa huling kabanata. Huling kabanata ay nasa ko. Huling round.
Marami pang kabanatang dadating.
Huling round, ladies and gents. So, GG's.
Desire.
Let's go. Never back down, and I never run. Come in last place, that was never fun. Time to elevate.
Looks like we gotta make it harder. Let me see who's the lucky one.
I'ma let it go.
Let them taste the power of new vehicles.
Time to lose control.
Time to fly! I never
Time to
miss.
start the show. 5, 4, 3, 2, we gon' run it up. No days off.
Precision bombing.
One shot, so you better not miss.
Night, sweetheart.
One shot, so you better not miss.
Fire hazard! Emergency team, go!
Love doesn't just explode once.
Feel the gravity of fate.
One shot, so you better not miss.
From the club with a baddie or two. She was looking in my eyes cause she wanna be my boo. All these strippers on the floor, got me tripping in the stew. If they tryna get a
pursuers! Fight for your desire!
Let's go. Never back down, and I never run. Coming last place, that was never fun. Time to elevate.
Looks like we gotta make it harder. Let me see who's the lucky one.
I'ma let it go.
Let them taste the power of new vehicles.
Time to control.
Time to fly! I never
Time to
miss.
start the show. 5, 4, 3, 2, we gon' run it up. No days off.
Precision bombing.
One shot, so you better not miss.
Night, sweetheart.
One shot, so you better not miss.
Fire hazard. Emergency team, go!
Love doesn't just explode once.
Feel the gravity.
So, welcome back guys! Nandito pa rin tayo sa ating Project 160 Farlight 84 Weekly Tournament, and we have here CLX and Boss Xiao at your service for this week number 3 ng ating weekly tournament. So ngayon, we will be breaking down the leaderboards for the map number 2, at makikita na nga natin to na grabe naman talaga yung naitala ng Mantas Esports. For this one, they gathered a total of 29.
29 lang. 29 lang naman.
29 lang naman. Very
Basic.
oh my God! Mantas Esports nga naman with the 29 frags, built different easy sweep na Inostradamus ng ating napakagwapo.
Yun.
With the 25 frags, Digital Devils gathered 23 kills. Sila yung nag-top 1 kung di ako nagkakamali on that map number 2. Powerhouse Fanboys naman gathering 17 kills. Secrecy Radicals 3 with 14. All-Star PH nakakuha ng 13 frags. Dish Band naman with 10 kills. Corum X with 7. Shinigami with 7 as well. Easy Reborn X with 6. Naos Esports medyo naging malamig pa rin in this map number 2 with 5 kills. Jed G Community gathering 2. And KZ1 Hated X and Noxious Familia still wasn't able to secure a kill. So as you can see guys, with the map overview, Sunset City dinomina ng Secrecy 3. Well, map number 2 naman natin with Lampton will be dominated by Digital Devils Negs 3. So we are now here in the final map, which is the Sunset City. So ikaw ba, Boss CLX, what do you expect for the players ngayon na last map na natin? Feeling mo ba mas magiging dominante na yung mga Digital Devils at pati na rin yung easy sweep?
Actually, with the composure na pinakita nila from match number 2 to match number 2, maganda yung naging performance nila. Pero again, nakita natin yung map overview kanina, Boss Xiao. Yung Secrecy Radicals natin, sila yung nakapag top 1 on match number 1. Hopefully makapag-convert ulit sila ng isa pang victory dito, and of course makakuha ng mas marami pang kills para at least makapasok sila sa top 3 natin. Pero again, sa mga viewers natin, hindi lang natin pinag-uusapan yung top 3 teams natin dito kasi top 7 teams yung aangat para sa Grand Finals.
Kumbaga, we don't want the placements. We want the kills. So kahit na mag-top 1 kayo, kung wala namang kills or iisa lang yung kills para mag-top 1 kayo, wala ding magiging silbihan. But as we can see here, squad number 11 jumping into the Iris Ranch. Napakaganda nung mga magiging loots nila, and also the shields in the early stages of the game with the bar 95 here na makukuha nila. Well, squad number 5 jumping towards Todd's Hot Rod. Mandito rin yung squad number 14. Malapit lang sila sa isa't isa. Ang tanong, magkakitaan ba? Naku po, eto na. Squad number 5. Medyo maganda rin yung pwestuhan, but we see squad number 10. Naging mainit na yung bakbakan, pero dito, mawawala naman sila na isang miyembro. Squad number 9 here, dalawa na yung nawawala sa kanila. And we see as well that they are battling it out against squad number 11. Sino ba ang magwawagi? Jump na at mukhang mapapadash out pa. Kaso nga lang, in terms of the battle, we see the Gravity Well being committed, and we see another member for squad number 11 falling down. Dalawa na lang yung natitira sa kanila, and we see the map angle kung sino ba talaga yung nagdodomina. Isa, dalawa na lang yung natitira, pero eto na naman yung EMP. Naku po, nanganganib pa silang makuha, pero ngayon dalawang members na squad number 9 ang natutumba. Make that 3. Grabe naman talaga dito, pero buhay na buhay pa yung squad number 11. Kumakapit, talaga namang gusto pang lumapit at talaga namang nakikipagsabayan, nakikipagpalagan. So nga lang,
nasuntok.
magawagin na ko po, binugbog ni Pacquiao, mga kaibigan. Manny Pacman Pacquiao. Inyo nang nakita on that skirmish, on that play. Grabe dito. What a disrespect, Boss CLX, para sa akin yun. Ikaw ba naman harap-harapan, sinuntok. Walang nagawa eh.
Oo, grabe. Yung actually maganda yung hindi. Ito, yung sa Mantas Esports, sabi ko, bakit sumugod yung isang player? Pero naging maganda yung output ng Mantas Esports nung sumugod or nung nag-back up na yung ibang players natin. Pero good thing again for ang ganda lang actually, ganda lang performance ng Mantas Esports doon. Akala ko sila yung na-pick off doon. Oo, kasi in terms of numbers, nabawasan na sila ng isa kagad. So, -1 na kagad. Pero now, Mantas Esports, maganda yung pinakita. Pero mukhang team number 10 natin dito, makikita siya dito ng mga tropa natin from Built Different. And mukhang ginangbang siya dito ng 4 na players natin.
Ang ba, 4 pa naman yung mag-checkpoint sa'yo. Wala ka na talagang hands up ka na lang muna. Pahinga ka mo eh. Facebook ka muna, kaibigan. But we see here, Built Different, nagsasama-sama na sila. Parang hindi na kailangan na maghiwalay pa kasi at this point, last game na. Pero yun, nakikita natin, Defender being spammed here by the members of squad number 1. They were able to spot on the squad number 11 at mukhang hindi na maganda yung naging sitwasyon for squad number 11 kasi nga isa yung natumba with the Blazing Infantry coming in for their side. They need to run away at this point dahil yung kanilang kalaban mataas din yung firepower. We see here squad number 1 being punished by the other members of squad number 11. At this point, parang kailangan ng mag-regroup at ng squad number 11 kasi wala na yung isa nilang tropa. Wala pang shield yung isa. So, when they commit into this battle, baka sila pa yung magsisi at this point. Blazing Infantry, para sa kanila dito, magandang asset to. Kasi, as we all know, Blazing Infantry is very dependable when it comes to short-range battles din. Pero ngayon, yan yung squad number 15, mababawasan ng isa. Pero ngayon, may isang dada pa from squad number 5. We see how big this map is. Pero ngayon, mukhang magkikita pa. Squad number 15 and squad number 5, mukhang may reunion magaganap dito, mga kaibigan. Ano kaya ang pwedeng gawin dito na squad number 5 in order to get inside the circle?
Squad number 5, nag-iisa na lang dito, but let's see kung paano niya ipupull through to. Definitely gets a clear shot from the back, pero hindi pa siya nakapag-convert ng kills dito or kahit ng down man lang. But now, 2 players remaining coming in from squad number 5, which is gonna be yung mga Shinigami natin. Mga Shinigami pala to, boss show, no? Pero with the information given coming in from slot number 5, eto na yung All-Star Philippines natin going in for a push. Mukhang babakbakin muna nila dito si Bella. Pero now with the damage, still no teams or no player will be eliminated dito sa run natin. Now, yung mga teams natin kailangan nila mag-ingat kasi again, this is the last and final. Pero nakikita natin parang hindi siya nag-i-scope dito. Boss siya?
Oo, parang
may naaamoy ako. Parang may naaamoy ako.
Smells fishy.
Smells fishy ka. Tingnan natin. Mag-i-scope pa siya. Grabe, ang accurate, boss siya kasi hindi nag-i-scope pero tumatama no?
Oo, parang may mahi ka.
May mahi ka.
Parang the greatest showman ata yung galawan na itong isa nating from squad number 5. Let's see ano magiging takbo ng laro. Ay, scope naman pala. Ayan, nahuluhan. Kita mo. Very basic. Grabe, no?
Mainit. Mainit yung tignan natin.
Yung
parang
defender, no?
Sorry guys sa mga viewers natin. Alam ko nakikita natin yung mga bakbakan pero kasi parang may naaamoy ako dito Kaya tignan muna natin. Grabe naman yun.
Grabe naman yun. What a play. Coming from squad number 5. Mainit na mainit. Kaping mainit.
Walang scope.
Para dito, squad number... No scope po.
Uy, no scope po. Grabe naman yung cheat na to.
Kakaiba.
Kakaiba naman yung cheat nito.
Uy, baka naman.
Uy, naririnig mo ba kami, uy?
Baka naman. Walis ka na dyan.
No
Squad
scope.
number 5. No scope, defender, tapos tama sa ulo. Grabe.
Grabe naman yun, pre. Ay, kaya pala ano, boss Xiao, kaya pala Shinigami yung mga pangalan nila.
Oo,
Ay,
grabe talaga.
grabe.
It runs in the name. Kumbaga, nasa pangalan talaga. Ay, isa na lang siya, manatitira. Bukod
Oo.
tangi. Bukod kang pinagpala sa babaeng lahat, magi pa man din yung gamit mo. Tingnan na. Mapapanindigan mo. Grabe naman talaga naman to.
Pero boss Xiao, tingnan natin. Kasi walang malakas sa marami. Pero
Oo.
merong malakas kung may cheat ka. Pero yun nga,
Uy, na.
mukhang GG's. Pero hindi
Uy,
namin...
na down.
Sa tingin mo ba, boss Xiao, ito, caster opinion, sa nakita natin.
Oo.
Sa tingin mo ba, merong magic na nangyari doon?
Parang ano na abracadabra sibiwalak nung nangyari doon eh. Parang nakakapagtaka at nakakapagpabagabag yung kanyang ginawa. Alam mo kung bakit?
Bakit?
Naka-defender ka lang. Isipin mo, gaano kalayo yung pwesto mo dun sa binabaril mo, bintana yun eh. Di ba?
Oo.
Tapos no scope, ano ka? Daig pa yung vision ni Superman 2020 talaga eh. Kumbaga laser sight talaga.
Feeling ko,
ang tindi mo.
Feeling ko nahirapan lang siya doon. Hindi ko sure kasi hindi naman ako gumagamit ng cheat eh. Pero kasi kung mag-isa mo na lang tapos wala kang kahit anong bahay, mahirapan ka talagang mag-engage kasi wala kang medkit.
Hindi ka makapag-camp eh, di ba?
Oo,
Hindi
hindi
ka
ka rin.
pwedeng tumambay lang.
Oo.
Pero no scope tapos ulo yung tama. Kakaiba. Pero moving on.
Sabi siguro niya, uy, hindi naman ako i-spectate nila
Hindi naman
CLX
ako papanoorin ng mga yun. Okay lang yan. Okay lang. Pero nagkakamali ka, kaibigan.
Huling-huli ka sa camera.
Huling-huli.
So, huling-huli sa nagbabagong balita, mga kaibigan.
Balitang balita, may nag-cheat sa Project 160.
First time in the history nakakita tayo ng ganun. Sa mobile, so far wala naman. Pero,
Wala, malinis.
malinis.
They kept it clean. Pero dito,
uy, engagement.
harap-harapan. Pero ito, magkakaroon ng palitan. Squad number 1 against squad number 13. Mainit na palitan. Naka-defender, naka-ride na pala siya. But as we see here, may mga bomba at mga granadang pinakawalan. Nakapag trampoline pala, hindi tarpaulin kasi kahalalan lang. Sorry. Trampoline. Yung ating Sunil. Squad number 13 here is in a great disadvantage dahil lumiliit na yung mapa. Nagagalawan niya. May ipit pa ng bahagya. Squad number 1 will have the advantage in terms of numbers na ipit pa sa gravity well. At yun na nga. Yung naging katapusan ng squad number 13. Squad number 1 still hanging with 2 of their members. At tamang revive lang muna sila dito while squad number 12 here will lose 1 member. Isa na lang yung natitira sa kanila. We see Wait with 3 Sera. Kakayanin pa ba niyang maisalba yung kanyang tropa na natitirang buhay? Pero ngayon, we see that they will be being wiped out doon sa play na iyon. Di pa rin ako maka-move on doon sa squad number 5. Grapag man talaga.
Karapal, no? Pero quite surprising, boss Xiao, no? Kakaiba yung game, yung round 3 na to. Meron tayong nakitang something fishy at saka yung Naos nandito na sa yung latter part ng game natin. Umabot sila sa top 3 at last.
Kumbaga, nagpapainit. Dito pa lang ata nagbabaga yung Naos.
Last round.
Last round. Kumbaga yung diesel type nila yung makaluma pa talaga. Kasi last round ng diesel, parang round 2, okay na eh. Pero round 3 for Naos to have the sparks. But squad number 1 here, very consistent, easy sweep. Grabe naman, yung naisusulat na inonostra ng ating gwapong prod. Talaga namang kakaiba. Pero squad number 8 here loses 1 of their members. Medyo pangit yung nagiging pwesto nila. Pero squad number 4, pwede pa nilang i-sandwich to kasi palabas ng safe zone yung mga members ng squad number 8. We see another skirmish. Palitan, barilan malala. Squad number 4 against squad number 8. Squad number 8 loses 1 at make that at 2, and now it's all clean wipe out para sa kanila. Squad number 4 naman using the hovercraft. Talaga namang utilizing all of the resources into this game. Wasteland Hovercraft here. Talaga namang pinapalipad na at may makikita pa ba sila dito? Feeling ko naman at this point, malinis na yung mga naglalaro sa atin. Squad number 1, squad number 4 with their names in hand. Kailangan nilang pakita kung sino sila. Squad number 1, squad number 4 will have a reunion. And we see another defender being used, being capitalized by the squad members of squad number 4. Kaso nga lang, eto na, ulti after ultis ang pinapakawalan. Squad number 4, squad number 1, sino nga ba ang lalamang? Pero medyo may mapupulahan. Squad number 4 loses 1, make that 2. Isa na lang ang natitira. Squad number 1 here, buong buo pa. Parang yung pagmamahal mo sa kanya, buong buo pa. Pero yung squad number 4 ngayon, naghihingalo na. And squad number 4 will be punished by squad number 1. At ngayon, squad number 1 will be hailed as the champions for the map number 3.
Grabe naman.
Yun, no? Map squad number 5.
Ano sila, Boss Xiao? Built different kahit may cheater.
Oh, grabe talaga yun. Hindi ko in-expect. Huling-huli sa CCTV, mainit na mainit talaga. Parang ang sarap content ng mga gano'n, no? Grabe. So,
Post natin.
Huling-huli sa CCTV, Lodi.
Grabe naman yun.
Walang kawala yan kay Boss CLX Mapagmahal. So yeah, we have to wrap up the third map, which is Sunset City. At talaga naman, nagpakawala with a whopping 18 kills for the easy wipe. Diba?
Akala ko, Boss Xiao, nagpakawala ng something eh.
Ay, hindi naman.
Yung Team 5 ba yun?
Squad 5 lang.
Squad 5.
Shinigami. Living up to their names. Talaga namang pinakita kung sino sila. At talaga namang kakaiba yung naging laruan nila. Defender ng malayuan. No scope. Grabe ka na, kaibigan. Napakalupit mo.
Ay.
Ngayon, let's see if ano ba ang thoughts ni Boss CLX for this past game. Kasi ako, I can't move on. Ang hirap. Hindi ko kinaya.
Pero,
Nice.
syempre, match number 3, Built Different still gets the victory for match number 3. Now, later on, makikita natin yung leaderboards natin and let's see which team will be moving up to our weekly finals, no, Boss Xiao. And most definitely, sa mga teams na sumali dito, I really would like to commend all of you guys, no, for joining sa ating weekly tournament. And of course, we are also inviting you to join in sa ating bagong kabanata, Boss Xiao.
Kabanata, yes. Siyempre, we would like to invite everyone here na mga nanonood dyan. This is Project 160, ang bagong kabanata. This is for non-professional teams, which will be presented to you by yours truly, CLX Production, and still in partnership with Farlight 84. So, ang registration fee will be just 100 pesos per team. So, grabe naman. 5 na kayo dyan, tigbe-20, or ano na lang kayo dyan, tigbe-25 na lang. 4 kayo, hati-hati sa 100. Baka naman. So, if you are interested to join Mobile Division, we'll have the eliminations by November 13 to 15 and semifinals na ng 20 to 21 and grand finals by November 27. And for the PC naman, eliminations will be done by November 16 to November 18, semifinals at November 22 to 23, and grand finals will be November 28 onwards. So yun, kung gusto niyo nang sumali sa pangmalakasang tournament ng ating CLX Production, join na agad kayo. So, 10,000 pesos prize pool plus the 8,000 diamonds. Bakit ka hindi sasali? Di ba?
Sali na.
Oo, see. Pero yung mga teams na sasali tapos harap-harapan, mapapawaw ka na lang talaga, di ba?
Yep, definitely. Pero again, sa mga viewers natin dyan, of course, ano pa naman yan, i-double check pa naman yan. Pero again, iwasan na natin yung mga ganun, guys. Pero tsaka na natin pag-usapan yan, Boss Xiao. Moving on to our map overview, match number 1, Secrecy Radicals definitely gets the top number 1 spot. Unfortunately, hindi sila yung nasa sa top three spot natin with the highest skills. Pero we will be checking out our leaderboards later on kung paano yung naging diversion ng games nila. But then again, moving into Lambton, we have seen the dominance coming in from Digital Devils. Definitely gets the top number 1 spot, and of course yung highest skills natin, if I'm not mistaken, for round number 2, and definitely built different. Talagang built different yung kanilang gameplay, and definitely gets the top number 1 spot victory for match number 3.
Yes, indeed, Boss CLX, no. Even though with some circumstances na hindi natin inakalang mangyayari sa weekly tournament, they were able to surpass it and emerge victorious in map number 3, which is the Sunset City. Akala ko kanina mabubuhay pa yung ini-expectate mo eh. Ang tatag niya eh. 'Di ba? Ang tatag.
Ang tatag eh. Ayun. Pero ano yan, Boss Xiao, no? Again, we are gonna be checking on that later on. Wala lang, masaya lang pag-usapan.
Oo. Paano? Mainit. Like, parang ito yung ano namin ni Boss CLX eh. Yung tsaa sa gabi.
Yung tsaa sa gabi. Pero yun, later on makikita na natin, Boss Xiao, yung leaderboards natin. And of course, I'm pretty much excited kung paano yung naging conversion ng lahat ng games natin from round 1 to round number 3, and sino yung top 7 teams na makakapasok sa ating weekly finals.
Yes, so just a reminder guys, the top 7 teams for this bracket A will be the ones to move into the weekly finals, which will be held on Friday. So pagdating nila ng weekly finals, reminder lang guys, 4 rounds na ang lalaroin nila, hindi lang 3. They will be having to play, or they will be playing another map, which is the Lambton. So more experience, more thrill, and more adventure yung kanilang kailangan pagdaanan pagdating ng weekly finals, kasi syempre doon na malalaman kung sino nga ba ang mag-uuwi ng tumataginting na 2,000 diamonds for week number 3 under the PC category.
Yes, definitely. And of course, ano lang yun, yung 2,000 diamonds na yun, Boss Xiao, is
winner take all.
Winners take all.
So, grabe naman. Napakasarap. Parang yung prod.
Naglaro ka lang ng 1 week or 2 days in a week. 2 days. Bracket A tas finals.
Oo nga, bracket A tsaka finals, no?
Ayun.
Grabe.
So, ayun. Anyways, sa mga viewers natin, match number 1 to 3 is done. We are just waiting for our scoreboard to be polished. And of course, double check din natin yan. And ayun, sa mga viewers natin from Facebook, big shout out to all of you. And of course, sa mga viewers natin dito sa my YouTube channel natin, thank you very much guys for tuning in to the stream again for week number 4 ng ating PC division. Pwede pa tayo mag-register. So don't forget to check out the Discord server. Chat nyo lang yung mga admins natin kung paano mag-register for week number 4. And definitely, i-assist naman kayo niyan.
Yeah, so yan, register na guys. Wala namang registration fee for the weekly tournaments. And at the end of, kung sakaling manalo kayo, may makukuha pa kayong reward from CLX Production and Farlight 84. 2,000 dias yan guys. Ang dami nyo nang mabibili dyan. Ako. Nasabi ko sa inyo, pang battle pass na yan.
Pang battle pass. hindi ka nagagastos sa battle pass, Boss Xiao.
Oo, kumbaga, pag manalo ka na dito, battle pass secured na, di ba?
Oo, battle pass secured na.
Kailangan nilang galingan kung gusto nilang mas makuha pa, di ba?
Yep, definitely.
And, for my thoughts regarding the future games pa sa bracket B naman by Wednesday or tomorrow, I expect more action. Mas mainit pa mga labanan at mga encounters or skirmishes for the teams na nag-join. And also, pagdating ng weekly finals by Friday, sana malinis. Malinis pa rin yung ating magiging gameplay. Kasi, as we have said earlier, may napansin kaming kakaiba.
Oo.
Boss CLX. Pero, sana naman, pagdating na ng finals, baka naman.
Wala rin ganun, no?
Oo, wala nang ganun.
Ayun.
Malinis na tayo. Pure skills lang talaga. Yung ating
Ayun.
dapat makita.
Yeah, definitely. But anyways, syempre, hindi matatapos yung gabi natin kung hindi natin ipapakita yung leaderboards natin and kung sino yung top 7 teams na aangat dito sa ating weekly finals. So ladies and gentlemen, here we go for our final leaderboards in 3, 2, and 1. Hinahanap pa no? But here we go, sitting pretty ang ating built different easy sweep with the 43 kills, 43 total points. And slot number 2 naman natin dito, Fantasy Sports with 36, Digital Devils Negs with 36, 28 kills naman dito ang ginigami natin from slot number 4. All-Star 5th FTPH, nabubul pa ako dun, with 20 kills. Powerhouse Fanboys with 18 kills. Naosi Sports ang last and final team na makakapasok for bracket A with 18 kills.
Grabe naman yon. So there you have it guys. Nakita na natin yung mga teams na papasok into the weekly finals. As you can see, top 7 kung hindi ako nagkakamali. So yung nasa kaliwa ay papasok. Yung nasa kanan, ligwak, ganern pa muna para sa ating week 1
Week 3.
finals. Ay, week 3 pala, sorry. Week 3. But
Pero,
expect
Boss Xiao,
more.
pwede pa silang mag-join next week.
Oo, kumbaga may week 4 pa and open pa naman yung registration, di ba?
Yes.
So,
definitely.
More exciting and more intense battles pa yung pwedeng ihanda sa atin ng mga teams na sasali doon. And syempre, kung intense yung laban na ipapakita, mas intense yung pag-prod nung kasama ko dito.
Ayan,
diba?
definitely.
Yes,
Ayan.
sir.
So, of course, GG's to all of our teams who joined in sa ating bracket A eliminations week number 3. This is the first day ng match natin for the PC division, and of course tomorrow, Boss Xiao, makikita naman natin yung bracket B natin na magbabardagulan. So I am pretty much excited kung paano yung magiging laban doon bukas, and of course paano natin ma-anticipate in terms of numbers analytically yung magiging game natin for the weekly finals, week 3 ng finals natin on Friday. But anyways, Boss Xiao, bago tayo mag-end ng stream, last and final words.
And so, thank you very much, Boss CLX, and thank you for the opportunity to cast for Project 160 Farlight Weekly Tournament under the PC category. So, kita-kits pa din in the following weeks. Makikita nyo ulit ako. Sana hindi kayo magsawa sa pagmumukang to. And syempre naman, supportan natin yung ating CLX Production for delivering us the Community Project 160 Farlight 84 Weekly Tournament. Kung hindi dahil sa CLX Production, wala din yung ating mga casters and also the opportunity na binibigay sa atin ng mga gantong tournaments, di ba? So, without further ado, thank you very much and see you again in the future weeks kasama si Boss CLX for the production and more experience to come along with the other casters na makakasama ko for this project.
Yon, definitely. Thank you very much, Boss Xiao. And of course, again, sa mga viewers natin, if you like to join in sa bracket A and B for next week, last and final week naman yun for PC division for weekly tournament, join in na dito sa aming discord.gg/CLXproduction. Search nyo lang yan sa mga browsers ninyo. And of course, don't forget to follow us sa aming socials on facebook.com/CLXproduction, YouTube natin dito with youtube.com/@CLXproduction, Discord natin na nasabi ko na kanina, and of course sa TikTok natin na pwede natin makita yung mga highlights natin, yung mga highlights sa mga games natin dito natin i-upload. So don't forget to check out our TikTok at CLX Production. And of course, thank you very much to all of our casters na nagka-cast dito sa Project 160. Sila yung mga nasa Project CLX. So soon i-explain natin kung sino sila and kung paano nag-run yung mga bagay-bagay dito sa CLX Production. But anyways, again, to all of our viewers, this has been a night. Again, I am CLX down here with the one and only napakapoging Boss Xiao. We are gonna be signing out. Good night.